new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A nomad passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive.
We woke up super early in the morning to take our 6 a.m. flight to Seattle. Originally, we were supposed to head to Seattle the morning prior to this date. However, due to flight crew shortages, it caused our flight to be canceled and we had to rebook a flight from a neighboring airport. Nonetheless, we were just so happy to get on a flight altogether.
You might also need to buckle up for safety. We apologize if this means our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information.
Flying over the Colorado Rockies, we finally got a glimpse of some snow-covered mountains, even in the summer. Then we saw majestic Mount Rainier. We were also supposed to visit Mount Rainier on this trip, however, due to the one-day delay in the trip, we're unsure if it was even going to happen.
Say Pike Place.
Pike Place.
And where are we? We are in
Seattle.
Say welcome to Seattle to the camera.
Welcome to Seattle.
Woo! Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Little barco. It's like a regatta.
Con la cámara cerrada no vas a tirar.
Pike Place Market was definitely a tourist trap to say the least, but we couldn't pass up the opportunity while visiting in town.
Oh my god, how beautiful.
The fresh flowers were spectacular and abundant. The market was reminiscent of the fresh market found in New Orleans or on the streets of Paris. A very bohemian-like atmosphere. You either hate it or you love it. Folks selling their wares and handmade goods was on trend. My mother found some beautiful bracelets to bring home, and I found some hand-carved Native American earrings.
Look at the Dungeness crop dog.
Oh, die backzit.
to see the famous fish toss at Pike Place Market Company. The food was notably a bit pricey, but we splurged a little bit later on a late lunch. We had our late lunch at a French bistro called Pike Place Restaurant and Bar. The food and the seafood were very fresh and some of the best chowders you can ever ask for. The duck was succulent and spectacular. My scallops tasted like they had just come out of the ocean. Awesome, just awesome.
Oh guys, let's take a picture with Bigfoot. Can we take a picture with Bigfoot? Can we take a picture with Bigfoot?
Look, it's green on one side and it's blue on the other. I like it.
Oh my God, Daddy.
It was also so incredible to see the Dungeness crab live in their tanks for you to pick from. I only wish we could have taken some home with us, but guess what? We were ready to get on a ship.
Dungeons, no?
Yep. Look at that.
Before we went back to the hotel for the night, we stopped by Pier 55. It was somewhat of an amusement pier and the kids were ecstatic to hop on board the giant fun wheel. From here we were able to see the Seattle skyline. Although it was a bit cloudy and we were unable to see Mount Rainier from this vantage point, we were able to see the cruise ship pier where we would be leaving out of.
Yeah. Why call it that?
There are so many boats and ships leaving from the piers, including whale watching tours, ferries to neighboring islands, and cruises. Seattle's just a beautiful city. It has a beautiful skyline. It's just beautiful altogether. A fun place to visit. You can also catch a glimpse of some coastal communities on the outskirts of Seattle, all the way from up here on the fun wheel.
That one there with the beige and the green windows.
Early the next morning.
This is the Marriott Waterfront, the 5-star hotel in front of Anthony's, which is the Sperry, the specialty restaurant with the seafood and all. It's like Smith and Walensky for here. And then this is the dock right here. They have the boats, the wooden boats underneath. But it's hard to see what high is really, really low and extreme. And then they have the ferries and all that there. Ready to go.
Early the next morning, my husband and I decided to get up before the rest of the group to walk the piers near the hotel. We stopped by some beautiful waterfront hotels, including the Edgewater Hotel, that we are seriously considering for our next visit to Seattle. The views of the water were spectacular and majestic. The lobby reminded me of Gaston's Tavern. Then we had a quick breakfast at a French-Canadian bistro and back to the crew so we can start heading to the ship. Woohoo!
Sander, where are you, on the North Pole? We're on the boat. We're on the boat. We're on the boat. Apple. Apple.
We're on the boat.
We're on the boat. We're on the boat. And Neto, we're on the boat. Tyler, we're on the boat. Woohoo!
Sander, you know how many horsepower it has? It has 1,000,000 horsepower.
On the boat, we're on the boat, baby. On the boat, don't you?
We're here.
We've been planning for over a year. Tyler, where are we?
At the Alaskacruise.
We're on the boat, baby. We're on the boat.
Finally.
Woohoo!
After our documents were reviewed at the port, including verification of COVID tests and vaccines, plus a traditional happy dance, we were finally able to enjoy a cocktail as we sailed away through the Sound of Seattle. Come see us again as we inch ever so closer, arriving to Alaska, the final frontier. See you next time.